What's poppin', all stars? Welcome back to my channel. It's Damn She Jamaican, your biggest and brightest shining star. So in today's video, I am gonna take you guys along a trail with me. Okay, and we just gonna be talking. So this is pretty much where I'm at. As you can see, completely surrounded by nature. Come along with me. So the title of this video is loneliness. All right, so I know a lot of people, especially if you resonate with my channel in some way, if you clicked on this video, obviously you resonate, or you're just watching the video because you want to hear about me being lonely. Whatever the case may be, loneliness is a feeling that you get when you feel like people don't understand your perspective on the way you view life. And when you soak into that, you become lonely or you become depressed, because you just it's just like this just feeling of like whatever it is that you vision, whatever you envision or how you view life, it may you may be awakened to certain things that society is not. Just you may be awakened to a lot of people living in a lie, living an illusion, and you may understand or resonate like as a more as a higher frequency being, to be able to even pick up on certain differences that regular people just go along with. So you could like be into certain things that makes you more aware of life, and then you would start to think that you're lonely because no one else views how you view life, right? So then once you start to feel like that, then eventually you start to seclude yourself because you don't want to be around people, or whatever the case may be. And even when you are around people, you just sometimes you can't even truly connect. All right, so that's what loneliness is like, from even just someone that experiences always being to themselves. Now, a thing about loneliness or isolation is that there are some people that are lonely, and there are some people that are comfortable with being alone. And that's why I'm making this video, is because my loneliness, or me always being alone, it's not because I'm lonely or feel, of course you get this sense of loneliness, like you get the feeling, oh man, I'm alone, can't really hit nobody up or really talk about anything that I and you start to like really that becomes a part of your reality, right? So then eventually, once you think that, it becomes a part of your reality. So eventually that's what plays out as you secluding yourself amongst other people. And once you do that, it's almost like it's hard for you to connect with people the way that you see how other people can just easily connect, and not, there's certain things that goes into being lonely. There's certain people, like for me in this video, I'm talking about it on a more like spiritual aspect, as far as being alone, in the sense that you're alone to your own thoughts. You're alone to not being programmed and misinformed by other people, and you learn how to cultivate your own way of viewing the world. Like, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about loneliness. It's just being alone with your thoughts. And sometimes when you're alone with your thoughts and you're a person that creates new thoughts, it becomes lonely, because you feel like, oh shit, don't nobody else really think like me. And the thing about that is, there's beauty in that, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, there's beauty in being alone, and there's beauty in valuing your own thoughts, and spending time to yourself, just to be more self-reflective and more introspective, you know. A person that studies and watches their own thoughts knows what's best for their energetic field, you know. So to really truly get to know yourself, you have to be alone. And I've always said this from the beginning of my channel. Y'all could go back on my how to truly love yourself video. You gotta connect to you, and there's a lot of distractions, friends, TV, work, obligations, you know, a lot of things that you give your energy to that takes away from the time of being alone. So people that are alone, sometimes these people, like the people that like to be alone, and sometimes even if you do like to be alone, you'll catch certain waves of always being alone so much, because humans are natural communicators. You know, humans naturally are social creatures, so we want to communicate with people. So sometimes when you're a person that naturally does the latter and doesn't do what the sheep does or connects so easily, like, and just interact all the time, and if you're not that person, and you're more to yourself, it's a good thing. But always find balance in life and understand and know who you are, so you know what you're doing, and you're not isolating yourself to the point where you want to become suicidal because you think, oh, no one views the world the way. No, find beauty in the way you view it. Find beauty in and create for others, and create for others to see how you see the world, so your vision can live on. If you find yourself being a leader, being alone, being lonely by yourself, is because you're supposed to be like that, and you're supposed to help create and manifest new thoughts. So use the time alone to do just that. So that's my take on loneliness. It's not a bad thing. You can use it and turn it into something positive. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.